So I'm standing here right now with Jon Mullane. Jon, you're in the process of shooting your music video for the hit single, "The One That Got Away." And first of all, can you just tell us a little bit about this video, sort of the idea behind it, maybe a little bit about the song itself?
Well, it's kind of a concept video. The song is called "The One That Got Away," so I think everyone in their life has something or someone that kind of got away. And the video is loosely based on that concept, where it's not about a specific person or a specific thing, and we're having a lot of different elements. There's a lot of people in this video and a lot of different shots, and so the whole concept of the one that got away, and then at the end there might be a little bit of a twist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So when you're shooting a video for a song you've written, because the song's obviously something very personal, and now it's this big production with hundreds of people and lights and cameras, what is the process for you? Do you have to sort of like distance yourself from the song, just sort of shoot the video, or is it still like a very personal experience?
It is a really personal song in the sense of the subject matter of the lyrics, but I think when you're doing this sort of thing, it is pretty technical. It's a sort of unnatural sort of positioning and lighting. So as much as possible, we've already done some shooting. I try to keep myself in the moment of the song as much as possible, because I think that's what translates on camera.
Absolutely. So you've already shot some scenes of this video. What can you tell us? A little teaser as to what we've shot already.
Well, there's a lot of girls in this,
and that's always good.
They may or may not have been associated with my past.
Oh.
So we'll just kind of leave it at that and leave it to the imagination.
There you go. You didn't bring girls from your past though to the music shoot though.
Thank goodness, no. That's better left in the past.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe some people are going to see this video and wonder if they're the ones you're talking about?
Possibly. I'm sure people who've known me through the years may be questioning that, but we're trying to keep it fairly conceptual at this point.
Right. You don't want to get sued or anything.
No, exactly.
So you've already shot a video before. You've shot, was it Sin City?
Sin City,
yep.
In downtown Halifax, actually, yeah.
That's right. Did you ever shoot on this street?
I think we were a couple streets below and a couple streets above, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is an exclusive street for you then. But that was a very different video and a very different song that we're shooting tonight.
Yeah.
So how would you compare those two experiences in the two songs?
That was, I'd say this is kind of a flowing, conceptual video. This Sin City is what you're talking about, the one we did last year. Really kind of gritty, very on the street, grassroots level shoot. We did the whole video shoot in about 3 or 4 hours one Friday night, and it just had that really streetwise grit. And I think that's what the song called for.
Now, what do you prefer, performing live or shooting the music videos?
I'd have to say performing live. I don't mind shooting videos. It's fun, but there's a lot of waiting around, as you can see.
Yeah. And thank God, that's the only reason we have time to do this interview with you.
Yeah, we're in between takes right now. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
People have probably heard your music on radio and television. What can you tell people about the album? That somebody that maybe hasn't heard your music before, maybe is watching this right now and wondering whether they should pick it up. Well,
it's kind of a mainstream rock record, really melodic, big choruses, melodies, hooks. A lot of it's kind of very fun, energetic rock. This song, Sin City, The One That Got Away, is like the slowest and the most mellow ballad on the whole album. The rest of it's pretty upbeat, pretty fun, and just kind of music to make people move to. I mean, it's very simple.
Hence the name of one of the tracks.
Make You Move, that's right, yes.
Absolutely. Which was featured, it was the Summer Olympics, right?
The Beijing Olympics, actually. Yeah, it was NBC had shot some promo commercials, and they licensed the track to use on those commercials.
Now, of the songs on the new album, if you can tell us, is there a song, what's your favorite song to perform from the new album?
I've got to say The One That Got Away is up there, because it's easily performable in an acoustic version and an electric version. I always dig doing Make You Move, and a song called Got It Going On, which is really fun live too. I like Change Your Life. Oh yes, yeah, that's a little bit more melancholy. That's got a nice message to it too. Well, it's a good album, and I'm not just saying that you're standing here, but it's a good album that there's a nice mix of music.
So if you're into sort of the songs like The One That Got Away or faster tempo songs that will sort of pump you up, it seems to have a little bit of everything within the album.
Yeah, and there's a common thread. I mean, obviously it's me, and it's the melodic sense, I think, is what really kind of brings the whole album together. But yeah, there is. It's certainly. It's not a one-dimensional album. It is. There's some different layers to it, and I think that's what people pick up on.
So what's next for you, Jon? You're shooting the video tonight. When that's over with, you're going to go home. What's the next step? Do you have any tour dates coming up, or
a few shows?
Do you get to relax a little bit after all this?
Never relax in this business, man. It's always go. Yeah, we'll get the video edit and get the video out, of course. There's a little new mix of The One That Got Away. It's a little. I'm going to let that out of the bag. We're going to re-release the song in a couple of different markets that it's already been released in, and with this new mix, slightly different mix. Is it
a hip hop version?
No.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a little more airy maybe, and so that'll happen. And then we're trying to get the single in the U.S. and I'm gonna do some dates in the coming months to be announced.
Nice. So in closing, because they're about to call you back to finish up the video, how would you describe this album in 4 words? I know it's difficult, but...
How about 3? Rock and roll. How's that?
I like that. You don't need 4. 3's all it takes.
That's right.
All right, Jon Mullane, check out the album. The album is Shift. Check it out. It's on probably everywhere people can check it out, but you've got the official website. It's just Jon Mullane.
JonMullane.com. JonMullane.com.
We love Jon!
Sometimes I lie awake and think of you and all of the things that we would do. Turn back in time and follow you now. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Somehow I believe you'll make it through. It comes back to me, it's all over now. It's all over now. Where are you now? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes it all comes back to you. I'm dreaming now. And all of the chances I will take, leading me to this one mistake. I'm dreaming of the one that got away. Now I'm not the man I used to be, I know. Just someone I knew so long ago. Lost in a dream, it's all over now. So here I'm alone, just thinking about you. It's hard to believe, for me it's true. Turn back in time and follow you now. There's no other words that I could say. It's all over now and I'm too late. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes it all comes back to you. I'm dreaming now. And all of the chances I will take, leading me to this one mistake. I'm dreaming now. I can see dreams coming true. I try Sometimes it all comes back to you. I'm dreaming now. So many chances I would take, leading me to this one mistake. Just dreaming now. And just when I thought I had it all, I'm riding the wave, the rise and fall, and dreaming now. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes it all comes back to you. I'm dreaming of the one that got away, the one that got away, the one that got away.
You've had a great deal of success with the album, but at the same time, obviously there are obstacles.
How far down is the bus stop?
Probably about,
Right there.
yeah, it's just straight ahead about 20 feet.
Okay.
That's Halifax.
That's Halifax. See, next season we're gonna close the street down, you know.
Yeah.
But this season we're still in that low budget state.
Yeah.
But hopefully fine. Yeah. I'd say it was 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
20 feet.
Yeah.
What was the question? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the obstacles. Oh yeah. So we'll start that again.